Despite my inability to bond with people, I still feel a familial obligation to help my community. I suppose that's why I found myself on my neighbor's roof after she gave birth to a child. While I myself have not yet witnessed the infant, its intoxicating aroma activated my paternal instinct, charging me to protect its home from enemies, thieves, and the main neighborhood apex predator, the mailman. It's the same instinct that made me live with a herd of cows for 3 weeks last summer, until I was exiled for failing to produce milk. I have gladly put aside my long-standing feud with the child race about if Santa is evil or not. For on this roof, I finally feel like I'm part of a family. Sure, there seems to be a double standard in this household. Where's my treat when I go to the bathroom? And the father has threatened on multiple occasions to call the police. Thankfully, I had confiscated his and his wife's cell phones, as I don't want the baby to learn about the destructive time waster known as the calculator. Besides, it takes a village to raise a child, which made me begin to wonder, where's my village? Naturally, I soon began to develop a jealousy of the child. As I plotted the baby's destruction, collecting every nut I could find in hopes one would give them an allergic reaction, I became hungry. I refused to chew food, a disgusting habit which has plagued humanity and put us below birds on the food chain. Also, I have a cavity. In an act of resentment stemming from neglect by my new family, I decided to take my foster father's car. Perhaps it's that teenage rebellion in me. Ah, a floor crumb, a relic from meals past. Who knows what stories it holds. I decided to forgive my new parents and went back to reconcile with my sibling. Until I realized what I smelled earlier, thinking to be a newly born child, was a ham. Very well. Despite my inability to distinguish between the smells of newborn children and various deli meats, I know I will be a benefit to my community once again. Until then, I'll be studying alternative modes of transportation, making eye contact, and confiscating various safety signs to convince the people to think for themselves.